Start recording. That's recording. Race setup's in it, right?
It is now.
Okay. What else do I need? If you want to let them know in Discord, we're starting on poll, so everything looks fine. Or options. How much time do I have left? Graphics, and then draw two cars or whatever. I'm gonna go 20 to 4 or 20 to 8. All right.
We're in P1 at the Glen.
All right. There's a pace lap. I was gonna say, if you want, you can put them in Discord or whatever. Put it in Discord. We're live, or I'm live. Just type at everyone or whatever. What's DC mean? Oh, driver change lap. Okay. This first thing I'm gonna go. Is traction control 1 the most safety, or is it the least safe? Because I'm gonna have it on, but
Hold on a second, I'll tell you. So, on your traction control?
yeah.
I can't see
What's
it
the
now.
most, 1 or 6? Just go in the garage or whatever, and then hover over traction control. Just go over and hover over.
It won't let me do it because you're in the car.
Oh, that's fine.
I think 1 is the most, 6... Yeah, I think it was 1 was the most, and the higher you go, the less. On this one.
Yeah, it does feel like 12's the last, so I'm gonna just... I mean, I can run it on, but I'm gonna run 10 just to be safe. Just so it's there and it's on and all that, so... I'm keeping ABS on, but...
And that's fine. As far as traction control, I'll just use my button to turn it down. I mean, at worst, it's...
Yeah.
I can adjust it. Maybe it'll feel better once the run gets going anyways.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna feel like a jackass with you starting on pole and I fuck it all up.
Yeah. As long as you don't wreck, you'll be fine. Just run consistent laps.
Alright, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna leave it on max fuel. I'm gonna leave windshield tear off, and I'm gonna take off tire replace now. So we should be all set for when you come in to fuel up.
I'm full fuel saving mode right now. I'm in 6th gear, map 1, and coasting. Trying to save a little bit of fuel.
Estimated laps right now is at 59.
Alright. Yeah, you'll just keep me updated on that. I'm going to have the time thing up, so you just keep me updated on fuel and all that. You watch that. And let everybody in Discord know that, hey, we're streaming, so that they can come out and watch. And 3 hours. It'll be a long one.
I went at everyone. I said we were live. P1 at the Glen.
For everybody watching this, we stream this, whatever, probably earlier in the day whenever it goes up. So it's gonna be a long video. So check the distance length thing at the bottom of the video and see how long it is. For everybody on live stream land, how are y'all doing? See, this is why I need 2 screens, so that I can see everybody in Discord, or I can see everybody in chat, even though I don't get too many. But
no, I'll be able to. If someone pops in, I'll let you know what they say.
Yeah.
No one's responded yet, so.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there's many on.
Yeah. I don't think anybody is going to be on.
David's on. David Hurt and David Smith. Everybody else seems to be offline.
I don't know Smith. I know Hurt.
Well, you definitely saving a crap ton of fuel there, bud, because your estimated laps is 72.3.
Yeah. Might be able to run the entire race. We'll be good. Once we get going green, it'll fix it. Alright, map 3, back up. Going to 2nd gear. And I'm taking off. Oh, I was going to say good luck everybody, but I'm in team, and I'm not going to change that right now. Alright. Gonna go muted. Let me know if they're fighting in chat. Trying to get a big jump. Way off at the Glen.
Go get him, boy.
Dive bomb from hell. Great. Yeah, I just realized I'm going to be towing them all the way down the back, so they're going to probably dive into the bus stop.
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to try to get to... That's too far. There we go. We got a car to your right. He's looking. He's staying back. You're alright.
We'll try to kind of pull away, and then I'll try to save in tires and all that. Or just once we all get spread out.
Yeah, it'll take a couple laps, but I think everybody will get spread out.
I could just stay consistent. Try to get rid of the draft would help.
You're moving a couple tenths there. He's back up. You're ahead by... We're up a half second there. You gotta watch out for those Ferraris. They're relatively quick.
Pretty sure it's gonna be between one of the Ferraris because they were both 1 or 2 and 3 session last lap. All right.
Yeah, I think so. You're doing all right. Keep it between 3 tenths and a half second on.
Everybody drives in a lot harder than me in 1, and I don't know how. But then they're that much closer down the thing.
I end up washing up every time when I try.
Yeah, I know, and these guys can pin it on the bottom and all that. I think they brake going into the corner, and they just... That's where they're all going to gain it, so it's like, I don't know. It's too far back.
Well, it's you, Michael Gehrig, and Toby Johnson. After that, it's about a little over 2 seconds back to 4th.
All right.
Hell, you're already 53 seconds to coming up to the 31st already. Must be had a couple guys that spun, so.
Probably. Luckily we weren't in it. In the middle of the pack.
Yeah, you're definitely closing in on these group of guys. You're still over 30 seconds, but I'll let you know when you're catching up to them.
Actually, he had a run, and then I think he lifted. He might be trying to save fuel.
He might be. You guys, I mean, he's there. I think he's peeking.
Yeah. Like he had a run down the straightaway and then he lifted, so he might be saving. Which okay.
You guys keep doing this, you'll be doing all right. You got him half second back. Toby Johnson's 1.6 back, and Sean Hook is 2.5 back. Looks like they got guys in the pits already. Several of them.
So he went hella low.
Yeah, he's way up on that curb as he comes in. It looks like he's going out wide and then gets down in the gears and he gets all up on that curb.
Yeah, I drove it in pretty deep right there. I have ABS on, but I don't want to try to full brake and all that. So.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, I know. Forgetting it's an Enduro. We just survive.
Yep. Plenty of time. You're doing all right. I think that guy behind you, he's doing the same thing, and you guys are pulling away. And now you get 2 seconds back to 3rd. So.
Does that guy behind us have 3 people or 2?
I don't know. Let's see. Michael Gehrig. Michael Gehrig. He has got only 2 of them. It's him and Joshin Gehrig. Looks like either husband and wife, or brothers, maybe. You guys are holding pretty steady.
He's got pretty similar downforce to me, I think. Because he's okay on the straightaway. Maybe he's got a little bit more, but in like the carousel and all that, I'm quicker, so. We probably it's within 1 wing setting either way.
That's why I said between the AMG and the Ferrari, they're pretty comparable.
Oh yeah.
I think the only difference I noticed is when you hopped into the BMW, that had a different feel and drive to it. So.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are cranking. You 2 are pulling away from 3rd and 4th right now. You can get almost 3 seconds on them.
You could private message that team, or just private message Michael or whatever, and just say, hey, Cape said he's just gonna try to ride, so. Or you just ask like, hey, are you guys trying to save fuel or whatever? Because halfway during the fuel run, if we get down to like 20 gallons or whatever, we can switch and just save a little bit. But I'm quicker than him, so it's like I don't.
He seems like he's not really pressing the issue, because I just watched you gotta come into the boot, and you were rolling through, and he just fell back a little bit, so he's not really pushing the issue. I think you'll be all right. I'll let you know if he really starts pressing you.
All right. Yeah, because we can let him go as long as we can kind of get it managed and stay
Well, you're doing pretty
consistent.
good. You're holding steady right now at about 35 laps, 34 and a half estimated laps to go. So
when I cross a line, check it. Just so we can measure it.
there 33.9 laps to go on this fuel load. So
he freaking checked up hard because he was about to run into me as hard as he drove it in there.
yeah,
And he ran wide. Yeah, he almost ran into the back of me. I hit the brakes and saw he was about to hit me, so I lifted off the brakes and I had to run wide. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
And we're about 8 minutes in, so you're doing pretty good.
Harder than I thought. I thought maybe a top 5 qualifying, maybe top 10, but not doing bad.
Well, my assumption is that we're in the bottom split because of my fucking junk ass. So.
What's your iRating road?
Like a 955, 953.
Still not bad.
Well, you're at a 2K, so comparably, that's bad.
It's not that hard to get it up.
Oh no, I had really struggled because I didn't have my load cell pedal in my pedal yet, or my Logitech. I was running off a fucking T150, so
yeah,
I was trying to road race on that, and that just doesn't work. So I destroyed my fucking iRating and my safety. Well, my safety rating's always been okay. It's just my iRating was horrible. But right now you're up 71 iRating currently on this. So that will bump me up probably well over, almost to just about over 1,000. Waiting for everything to cycle out here. Yeah, he's staying within a second of you. Everybody else is 2 and 3.5 seconds back.
Yeah. And he's right in the draft, so he's probably going to get fastest lap. Because he's just... Damn, he caught quick.
I mean, personally, I think as far as balance goes, I mean, as far as aerodynamics and everything and speed, I think the Ferrari and the Mercedes are relatively close. But as far as balance, I feel it's a little bit more balanced, especially going through like the bus stop and some of the, the quick tight turns there. And it shows because he can drive it in a little bit better going through that bus stop.
Yeah, mid-engine will help him.
Yeah, that does. And I think that. Like I said, that's just the balance perspective. You get all that weight in the front end of the car.
Which it helps turning.
Yes, it does.
Okay, clear. 4x4s. Just kind of watch fuel every lap or whatever.
He's getting a good run on you, going on your right side.
I'm just gonna let him go.
Yeah, he's definitely seemed to be. I think he was saving fuel.
I got bigger balls, bud. I'm going for it. Just kidding. Shocked that he didn't run wide. Normally, every time I race someone, they always, if we're side by side getting in the bus stop, they overshoot it. So.
How's the car feel?
Feels pretty good. Feels really good. Got a little sideways right there. Or big sideways.
You've got 12 minutes into it now.
Yeah.
And we still got 25 gallons. So you haven't even quite used up 10 gallons yet.
Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Yeah, I can definitely feel the air.
Oh, yeah. You're still about 1.4 back to the guy behind you. And you're staying about a half second ahead of behind him, so pretty equal. There's a lot of guys that are out of this race right now.
Oh, yeah. I feel like a lot of them will be.
As longer this race goes on, the more it'll wreck out, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
I expect at least 50% of them. Fucking people downstairs, dude. They slam doors like a 12-year-old girl pissed off at her mom. Fucking shakes my whole floor when they do it. Yeah, we got 37 cars on the lead lap out of 50.
Yeah, okay. Take it. I'll take it.
And everybody from 38th back is between 3 and 5 laps down. So pretty much they all wrecked out the first 2 laps. Doing pretty good though.
And make sure you're watching fuel 24, okay?
Yep. All up on it, bud.
I'm gonna try to stay with him. See, he's a lot better through here. He's a lot better through here.
I mean, you're keeping it within a half second like he was, so.
See, but he's, I don't know. I don't know if he's saving or what. I know I'm kind of going, so. I just don't want to drop back to third. I slow down a lot for that corner, trying to see if slowing up early and And he arcs this corner. Yeah, he arcs this corner a lot. See?
Yep. And he goes out wide.
Gets a good run.
Back in. Yeah,
I just can't do that. I should have practiced it, but
yeah, I don't think the Merc will like that. I bet you that front end slide out on you a little bit.
it really doesn't like this corner.
All coming down into the toe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, he went way wide there. Get him. So it's on your right. And he backed out. He's keeping her nose there, but not bad. You're good.
Back out front.
Back to a half second ahead of him.
So I really wasn't saving any right there, saving fuel or nothing, so I'm just kind of going.
You're still doing good. We're still at 22.9 gallons after 16 minutes and 10 laps.
Damn.
He's getting a run on you.
I'm just gonna try to get him to go there.
He's going right. Yeah, he's going right, so he's gonna go right through the bus stop. So just watch him. There you go.
Now third place is caught up because this guy's checking up. See, and I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'm right up on him.
That looks like a BMW.
Yeah, it is.
He's definitely brought you guys freaking close together.
This guy keeps getting loose. It's like, come on.
I think he's using up his stuff, so.
Oh my god, my frame rate just died. Frame rate just died.
Oh no.
Frame rate just died. No!
What happened?
My frame just dropped and I couldn't see anything.
Oh no.
See? This is why I need a new freaking PC, because this thing can't handle anything.
That sucks, dude.
Sorry. God damn it.
You're good?
Did I hit anything?
Yeah, you kind of slid into the wall. I'm looking now.
There's damage.
No, it doesn't look like it's too bad. I don't really see anything. You kind of like just kissed it.
Oh.
And you were all up on the brakes, so.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to cut the guy off behind us and him plow in the back of us, but I don't want to. I don't know.
I'm not seeing anything, and you only got a 1x for it, so.
That was the worst freaking part, or the worst point to lose that.
Yeah, right there going into the freaking into the toe. Yeah, that sucked.
Like, I was trying to brake early, let him go, let the BMW go, and then have them fight it out, but now we still got a chance, but it's like, oh.
Yeah, you're back to 8, so you're not doing too bad, though. Keep digging. Plenty of time, dude. You're officially at 10 gallons used.
Alright. Now the car shut off for a second, so I better gain a few gallons. Car stopped on the left ahead.
Yep,
Sorry.
inside. Stay wide. Oh, Jesus.
And of course, it was a lap car.
There you go. Good run on that fucking Audi, dude. Good run, good run.
I knew if I could kind of tuck it close to the Ferrari, he wouldn't. He was way wide, so.
Yeah, you get about probably about what, a couple seconds ahead, a couple seconds to the other guy. Looking now. You get about a second, a little over a second up the next guy.
How much are the leaders ahead?
8. You are. He's like fourth.
Fourth is 5.3.
Yeah.
Our leader's still racing. Go check up on them. 'Cause if they're racing,
Yeah, he's
no,
still
they're
up there.
0.5. Okay.
Yeah,
Damn it!
I would say you're about probably 6 or so seconds.
It just pisses me off.
All right, man. Mistakes happen. We can't control them all.
Yeah.
You still got about 22 more laps to run on this tank of fuel. So I'm gonna hop in real quick and just chat with my niece real
That's
quick.
fine.
You gonna be good?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
All right. You got your spotter up as well, so
No,
you can hear.
no, that's good. I never have my spotter on.
Oh, all right.
We're
well,
good. Yeah,
hopefully
I'll be
you'll
fine.
be all right.
Yeah, I'll watch
I'll be
it.
back in a couple minutes.
All right, no problem. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be talking to the stream and YouTube land for a little bit. That sucks. I don't know if the stream picked it up or the video picked it up, but you guys saw freaking frames just drop and stop. It was like, oh. Used to go about a wreck up front. That sucks. I was digging, saving a little, but still pushing, but it's like, I don't know. Just sucks now. We're 9 seconds back. Let's see what I am across the line. Can't check it going into a corner. 9.793. I'm fine. I mean, about 30 minutes into it now. Top. As long as we get top 5, I'll be fine with it. Just nice smooth run. If there's a big mistake or something up front, maybe, but we'll have to see how Chris does. Keep us in it. So this thing with the other drivers too. Like real life, you can definitely just see how everybody is, but iRacing, you can't ever tell if anybody's good or not. Other than iRating, that really doesn't matter. See, I don't know if those are lap cars. I'm kind of hoping that they're not, 'cause we're catching everybody. He ran wide. I'm gonna try to stay in 2, just save a little bit. Maybe get an extra lap out of it, maybe. We're in draft, and we're definitely quicker than these guys up here, so as long as we're not losing too much. I think as long as Chris doesn't wreck or whatever, we should be good. Just stay consistent with everybody. I'm right in the draft, so come here. You see us losing time on our last lap. They're definitely pulling on us now. Yeah. Come on, baby. Yeah, these are definitely lap cars up front. There ain't no way that they're the leaders. Unless they got tangled or whatever and got really loose, but I doubt it. but I can't tell. One looked like a Ferrari, so maybe, but I don't see a red BMW, so. The Lamborghini in fourth. We can see him. Okay, so that was a lap car. Now you guys can't see fourth. Try to see if we can catch up to maybe fifth and then just be there. Lap cars are about to make it real interesting, especially because we're going to catch them in the bus stop. Please, 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 Jesus Christ. That's sketchy. Oh, I just did that to team. My advertisement bombs. Alright, now we can back see fourth. He brakes early, I'm going for it. Braked late, okay. Damn it. Ah, he definitely got a little downforce than us. You know, see, we're quicker through these corners. What was good through here? Probably could have gotten on it a little bit earlier. That guy hit the wall, I think. Enduro racing, you see the taillights and you have to guess when they're going to brake. Super late racing, it's just, in cup racing, you really don't lift, but super late, it's kind of similar. You don't know where everybody's going to brake, and if they do, then they're just going to overdrive it. If you hit them. This, if you hit them, you're going to get damaged and you're going to be killed, so. I'm going to act like I'm going to go for it. Thought I was. Oh, they're wrecking up front. Please don't come back on track. Please don't come back on track. That was third from the Lamborghini, so. He's about to hit him. I'm pressuring the BM or the Mercedes, but if I can maybe not get him to overdrive it, but he might hit the guy. More than likely will soon here. But they suck through here, so it's hard to get by. Come on. Carries so much speed, but then he's in draft and he's not going to go for the move. Damn it, I knew I was going to cut it close. Dude, I swear to God. 12 or 5, you're lucky I lifted, dude. Or 12, sorry. See, then they check up super hard. Just let me go.
I'm trying to remember, but I think so.
Seriously, this 12 needs to move, dude. Or he can do that and then check me down the front straight. Yeah, that works too. Come on, dude. Move. I'm already pissed. I shouldn't even be back here. I can't get a run because it's right before the end of the straightaway where I catch him. Through the carousel. I'm just going to stick it into the carousel. There ain't nothing else I can do. I'm just losing time, so. If he doesn't let me by, then I'm just going to say, hey, 12, you're just slowing us both down. We're about the same speed, it's just like, come on. I know I'm quicker. We're both quicker than the BMW, so if he'd stick it in there, that's how to pass him. And he's not going to go for the dive, so. Getting into one. We're here. Finally. I'm throwing it in there, I could care less. Frame rates are dying, please stop. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, thank you. Top 5. Don't know where 1 and 2 are, but ugh.
Almost done. Almost
12,
done.
could I just go by, dude? You're just slowing us both down at this point. Come on now. No problem.
Almost done, bud. You still
No,
got
it's
about.
good. It's just like this 12's an idiot, so I'm like trying to just get by him.
He seems like he's holding you strong, so.
Oh yeah. Him and the BMW.
I'll be back on just a couple minutes.
Alright, no problem. Finally by him. Burn my tires off trying to get to him. Still driving fine, it's just, dude, come on. V4, come on. See, now that we got by him, we're pulling away, so just see what we can do. We still got 12 gallons. Yeah. I kind of just tap the brake there, try to get it set. Set sail and cruise. See, we just lost time on the leaders now. Like, I was up there. Probably still could have been up there. Maybe drop back to third by a second or two, but... Oh. See, I always have the expectation, or I always don't have expectations going into races, even in real life. I know I'm not gonna win everything. And I don't expect to, but especially when I go top of the board by 2/10. Been practicing quite a bit and feel like I have good pace. Something always happens. That's just in iRacing too. Real life, it's a lot worse. Budget and everything. Someone was way off grass, I think. See, you can kind of see me in the center. You can kind of see me, especially in this corner, get into fourth, lift a little bit, tap brake. Especially if you're about to run wide, but if I'll like lift and then jump straight back into it, like that. And then try to get a good run just to get the rear end of the car to rotate. That was my fastest lap, really? No clue why. Oh, fuel. I realized fuel's getting to be really low. That means that tires aren't bad. Lap car, third place, lap car. Lamborghini Mimi, come on, need you to move, bud. Actually, stay out in front and then move like now. Come on. Just don't slam on the brakes right here. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. I say, if you try to cross over me, I swear to God, I'm fencing you right into that damn wall. It's early. Woke up at 10 trying to do this. Stayed up all night watching that Formula 1 Drive to Survive thing. Lamborghini with all the frickin', oh my God. The rear spoiler and all that cut off. 2.6.
Alright, Cave, I'm back.
You're back!
I'm
Alright.
back.
Drove to 4th. Mercedes and
that.
another guy screwing me. Probably could be up to the back bumper if the guy let me by, but we're
You're doing
digging.
alright for coming back from where you were, given the situation.
Where was I? 8th, 9th? I think I was 9th.
Yeah, I think it was 9th.
Getting low on fuel, 9.7.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Check
slowly.
it. Check these next few times when we go by. Just kind of look at the remaining, and then each time look at the remaining. Each time I go by, just so we can kind of get a thing. Can we make it one more time, or no?
I'll wait till you get to the line.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Tires don't feel bad. It's still driving how it was. It's just, I guarantee by the end of your stint, it'll start to get a little sketchy. So.
Alright, so coming to the line, you got 9.5 gallons.
All right.
10 laps to go. You've been 42 minutes and 16 seconds in this run, so that's making sense.
Oh yeah.
We'll see what you'll use in a lap.
See, to say I don't want to say because I'm right in the thing with the guy up in the front, but he's got a big toe down the front or on the back. See this road racing stuff? I've been watching a ton of F1 and different road racing stuff, and the announcers say toe, and now it's kind of getting into my head. I used to always say draft. I used to always say draft.
Road racers, it's like instead of hood, it's bonnet.
Yeah.
You know, everything is so different.
Well, because there's like no Americans that do, unless it's the IMSA, which is just American. But
well, I mean, even at that, those are still foreign
Yeah.
drivers.
Oh,
They
yeah.
still use the same relative lingo.
yeah.
What did I say you crossed the line at 9.5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to start setting it up now, so then we'll just do fuel and a driver change? See, what most people did in the 24 was they put their fastest driver out, and probably their most experience of getting through traffic and all that, kind of what we did with me, just so we can kind of survive the first lap. But I don't know if it's going to be the same for this or no.
You're using about a gallon a lap right now.
Okay. Please don't.
8.5 gallons.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Oh my God, you're an idiot.
Yeah, 8.5 gallons. So you could probably when you get down to like 1.5.
Yeah.
You know, depending on, or we'll look at it when you get down to like 2.5 and see where you're at.
See, if it's 1.5 down the back, I'm gonna pit that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go one more and then I'll pit. Or I don't know.
That'd be a good idea. I'd say when you get down to like 1.5, sounds like a good time to pit.
Yeah.
So if I call out 1.5 gallons and you're at the line that time by.
How's the racer or the leaders doing? Are they still racing?
As far as time?
Yeah, are they racing still or?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm getting back to that screen now. Here.
I'm in third somehow. I don't know how, but I'm in third.
They probably some guys pit maybe.
Maybe.
I'm gonna guess they pitted. I mean, you're
Oh, there's
still
your
9
caution up
seconds
front
back.
right here. No lap car, thank you.
Yeah, so you got Dennis Gasper still in first and Brian Wilson second.
I'm coming up on
You're
him.
9
He's a
seconds
Lamborghini
back.
right in front.
Yeah, you're 9 seconds back to the leader.
I was 12, so I don't know if something happened or what. I was 12 earlier when I was in 5th.
It's possible, yeah, because you're about, what, 3 seconds back to second place?
Mm-hmm. 1.6 now. I'm not pushing hard, but I'm catching them. I'm pushing a little bit, but not hard. Not green, white, checkered pace, but you know, 40 or 20 to go in a super late race. You know what I mean?
All right. 7.6 gallons at the line there, so a little less fuel on that lap. We're just now at 7.5 gallons here.
Yeah, maybe when I get in this guy's draft, I might try to just lower it to 2. Like if I get within a second of him, maybe even 0.7 or something, I might lower it to 2 just down the big straightaways.
That sounds fair.
Because I did it earlier and it didn't matter.
I can hear
Oh,
his
that guy
exhaust.
just went. That guy just
You're getting closer to him.
got either punted way off or what? Yeah, 8.8 in front, or 8.6, 8.5 on leader.
Well, he's gonna get by this lap car too. So.
Yeah.
All right, he let him by, so hopefully he's letting you by. Yep. Beautiful.
Pressure's on you, so.
Yeah, pressure on me. Woohoo!
I ain't too worried. Just stay consistent. Don't drive it in there or nothing, and just back up the corner a little bit. Even if you lose a few seconds, we'll be fine.
Well, this will be my first real, like, endurance style race, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I can hold a pretty consistent lap through a course of 40 minutes, which is what I did on, in the Merc on my race the other day. So. See,
that's if you want, you could do it. Just set it up for like maybe. How much time we got left?
Gosh, we got 40. It's 47 minutes, 30 seconds in right now. So.
2:12 left. So, I mean, I was gonna say if you wanted to maybe cut the fuel short to like 20, but it's definitely I won't make it if I fill up again all the way.
Yeah, no, I would definitely fill up full because you're at 6.5 gallons now.
Yeah.
Coming through this corner, and you're coming up out of that. So, yeah, you got about 6.5 laps left.
All right.
And that's what? So you're running about what? You're running a minute 58?
Yeah. Minute 48.
Yeah, minute 48.
Like minute
49 is your last time. So, yeah, I think you're going to be... Yeah, you're going to be close to almost an hour on this.
That's all right.
And it'll be a little less than that. It'll be like 55 minutes on a run,
yeah.
So that's not horrible. Which is what I expected it to be.
Maybe even the last run, put it in 2. I'll just put it in 2. Just to make sure that we kind of make it, then once we get down, because put it down to 2, and then once we kind of hit or like 28 or something, and realize, okay, we got about this much to go. Be good. Definitely caught this guy. Hopefully I can get to him.
And we'll try to, I'm going to try to, I don't know if I can figure out, let's see. I want to try to get into the standings here and see if I can tell if these two leaders will go into the pit. You'll know when Brian Wilson, the car in front of you, goes in because you see him, obviously. But I don't know.
Can you watch the leader and then watch my fuel too, or no?
I can, yeah.
Okay, then watch the leader.
Just
watch the leader.
I also have Race Labs up for so I can see who's pit when.
Okay.
And right now, Dennis Gasper has not pitted yet, so.
He's 7.7. I'm catching him. He might, I don't know, he might be saving fuel now. Maybe, but we talked about it in the 24-hour. It's not going to be worth it at Daytona. It's just fuels. I don't think it'll be worth it because you're going to lose about 1.5 seconds a lap to 2, so. But while I say that, I hit the button and go down the map too, since I'm right in this short section.
It smells good.
Yeah, imagine if we were at the real life track.
Oh god, I know. I so want to get over to freaking Walkins, Glen, dude, to watch this race in real life, dude. Like something bad. I mean, I'm only like a 7 or 8 hour drive from this track right now, so.
See, and that's the thing.
I definitely want to do it.
How, as much as I like racing, it's just if it's not a short track, you can't ever see nothing. Like here, road course, you could just see one corner, and that's the same thing when my dad goes to Snowman or whatever. He always says, yeah, I mean, he's in the pits, but he's been there and watched. You really can't see nothing. And then you go to Michigan, you could really only see the corner that you're sitting in. And then, but it's like Bristol, you can kind of still tell, well, that's huge still.
Right.
Martinsville, you can see pretty good, I guess, but.
Because I think the only place I'd want to be is the. I mean, I guess with the road course, if you were. So the leader is a Ferrari? Lambo?
What do you mean?
No, never mind. I'm looking at Brian Wilson. So somebody.
Yeah, the 21. 3 cars up front. 3 cars up front. He's 7 seconds ahead. Or 6.
What the hell is his name? I can't even. Oh, there he is. Hey, he's running that fucking Beamer, dude.
Yeah, that's what it was. I knew it was either Ferrari or Beamer. But we're catching him, so. See if he has damage.
I don't see any.
Okay, he's saving fuel then. So he'll probably go a lap or 2 more than us. Maybe even 3, but.
No, he does have a little damage. His nose is jacked.
That might be what happened then. Ooh, boy.
It looks like it. I can't
5, I apologize for that one. I didn't mean to drive it in that hard, bud. Jeez, I about wrecked us right there, sorry.
No, never mind. That's just the design of the hood. He's pretty much fucking clean.
Alright. I'm in within striking distance of this guy, so. About plowed on the back of him that last corner. Luckily, he gave him enough space to where I didn't hit him. He arced it enough. Oh, right in the braking point. It's gonna screw me.
Yeah, he doesn't have any damage on him. You got.
Ooh, he's gonna run wide.
You got 3.8 gallons and 4 laps to go, bud.
Okay. So even if you're running like 150s every lap, I'm fine with that. Just make it, because we'll be fine.
I think as the run goes on, I think everybody will end up running about that anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, you're creeping up. You're running. Your last lap was a 149.26, so.
Yeah.
I average about between 149, high 149s and 150s, so.
Just stay consistent, stay kind of in the hunt, and if anything happens, just let him go. Stick with it. God, this game.
You're definitely getting a run on him.
Up. Yeah.
So.
I bumped it up to 3. That entire lap I was running. Or 2.
I'm just watching Dennis Gasper's time as well. You're about 5.4. He's about 5.4 seconds ahead of you. If I start seeing that time dump right off, that means he's in the pit.
Yeah. Brake now, so I don't run in the back of him. Check. Try to get a good run, and I didn't.
You're at. We got 3 laps left. And 2.8 gallons.
All in all, I probably saved an extra lap, maybe. Just I haven't gone through fuel and changed everything a ton, but I've changed it just a little bit every once in a while when I'm kind of in draft and all that. Low fuel level now, so. Oh my
Yeah, you're doing
God.
all right so far. My guess is these guys are not going to be too far behind you unless
Yeah.
he's really at safe fuel. I mean, you've also had to really chew up a lot as you're trying to run through the field.
Yeah.
So. But I'm gonna have to assume these guys are gonna be somewhere close to you real soon.
Yeah. I'm gonna run one more lap and then I'm gonna pit.
Okay.
God, every time I get like a run, it's into a bad corner or he's really good on the next one, like this corner. I always get a run on. And then, but he's really good to the next one. It's so hard to pass in this.
Yeah, Dennis Gasper's still running. He didn't pit yet.
Does any of your thing show like tire wear at all? So maybe you could check it early.
No, it won't. I can't see that until you go in the pit.
Alright. That's fine.
You're at 2 gallons now.
Yeah, I'll pit next time.
Okay.
Just get it already. No tires, max fuel.
Yep, everything's set.
Alright.
And Dennis Gasper has definitely slowed up. He was at like 5.3. He's now at 4.6 ahead of you. So I think he's probably gonna be.
Alright, Harold, be ready.
We're
Pitting
getting
this
there, buddy.
time.
Alright. He's down to 3.4, so he's slowed way up. Almost a whole second.
Maybe he realized he wasn't gonna make it. And then keep in mind where I brake. Right here. They've done a few practice runs.
Yep. I'm ready.
Sean, as
Doesn't
soon
look
as
like
I
he's
stop,
pitting.
keep spamming the remove driver.
Sure will.
Just start spamming it right now.
I
or
think he's
something
it
like
looks like he might be going in as well, so yeah, he's pitting now. You're done, buddy.
that. Okay. I forgot my pit stall was way up ahead. Okay, no tires. Okay, everything's good. First pit stall. Alright, start spamming the button.
Yep.
Optional repairs, don't know why, but just take it, get in there.
Yeah, I'm in now.
Alright. So we did it just at an hour. So,
Perfect.
not bad.
20. Got 7 more seconds.
Bruh, more racing.
Well, I can't move. I'm still waiting.
That's fine. Just start revving it up before you fully head out. There you go. Nice and smooth. No one's coming. There you go. No one's on back. Just run laps. Be easy this first lap because tires are still kind of worn, but then they're in, so.
Feels alright so far. Ooh, yes. little greasy there. A little greasy.
Oh, damn it.
We're good.
That car coming up on you. Do you have the braking line on?
Yeah.
Okay, good. It'll help you get into a rhythm. Just let this guy go. Oh, I was gonna say let him go to the inside. There you go. He's gonna get a run. There you go. Just let him.
Is he going by me or what?
I don't know. Go. Then get back in line.
He's
There you
clear
go.
now.
Just don't run in the back of him. All right. Just get back into rhythm. I'm so nerve-wracked. Or it's nerve-wracking every time I watch someone.
Ooh, stay there, stay there. Thank you. That was making me nervous. I think everybody's gonna start pitting in now.
I don't have any of those things, but I'll try to, let's see, all pitted. So in pits, second place guy did, 6th, 7th, 11th. Okay, so we're back to, I don't know, don't focus on it, let's just run RS. We don't need to focus on it. As long as you can get back to me, we'll be fine.
What is our tire percentage at? Does it show you?
Hold on, let me see. It was leaders pitting now. Oh, it's 38 on the left front and 47 on the right front.
Ooh, 47?
Yeah, and then 38 on the left front.
Ooh, that would explain a lot. I mean, it's not horrible, but it definitely doesn't have a lot of bite, but it's not... It's not out to lunch.
Don't run it hard with like 10 gallons left pit, just so you don't blow a tire. Come here outside. There you go, just let him go. Just lift. He's for position, but don't try to race him. Just let him go. Ain't no point in it. No pressure out back. No one's close to coming, so. Stay on track. Run some laps. Leader pitted, so we'll see if we can kind of gain any time or not. We'll see. Just don't run it hard, though. Because that left front. I'm worried about the tire wear now.
I think we can manage a little bit more. If you start really seeing like, if it starts really seeming like we're not going to do it, I mean we may have to. I don't know if these things are going to last a whole hour.
Yeah, I was thinking about changing, but I don't know. It was 70-ish. I probably at the 30-minute that I tested, but stay running.
You got to remember you're also really driving hard to.
Yeah.
To get back up through the field, so I mean, you didn't drive the wheels off of it. I mean, it seems to be pretty expected for a front-wheel drive car.
Yeah.
Rear-wheel drive, front-engine car.
Oh, yeah.
So nothing to shake a stick at, bud. We'll make it work. I'm not crazy all over the place, so we're good. I did move up the brake bias a little bit just to
All right.
kind of give me a little more bite in the front.
All right. You're third right now, so it's
Well,
cycled
yeah,
back
it's
out.
definitely
Don't drive off
a fucking
track.
piece of dirt every time.
Yeah, I know. You gotta get back on
That's my
track, but
fault.
you don't want to whip it. It's fine. It's better to take that than it is anything else. So everything's kind of cycling out. Just stay smooth. Guy out back is not for position, so if when he catches you, just let him go. See, and try to let him
Yep.
go to the inside, and then lift, so then we can.
Oh,
Yeah, no, be easy with it. Stay smooth. I'm just looking out back, so. I mean, just let me know when the tire gets really bad, then pit and old set tires
yeah,
now.
I'll let you know.
Because it's definitely not going to make it the entire hour, so just. Ooh, the guy out back
But
just
that
spun.
guy,
He's
yeah,
not for
it's-
position, though, so.
oh, okay, good. I was gonna say I watched him in the rearview mirror. He just binned it. He's doing okay. What am I running for a lap time?
153.
That's not great. I'm also being very reserved too.
Yeah, be easy with it. 28 gallons. I mean, maybe at 20 pit, and then I'll just run the rest at 2. I just don't want it to, because what the tire doesn't blow, but it doesn't.
It'll probably just lose pressure. It'll go weird and get all fucky.
Yeah, it'll not turn. Well, it'll turn, but I don't know.
All right now, I think we're doing okay. I'll keep it steady for now. And
Just be easy with her. The truck race is already over?
is it really? What time do they run?
I don't know. But it's over freaking over. Kyle won it, I guess. I saw 51 over by the thing. We're in second. That guy pitted, I'm pretty sure. He started P50. He gridded
Wow.
P50. He's in the boot right now. I don't know what happened, but we just passed him, so apparently we're second now. Stay consistent.
Oh,
Just don't
whatever
run.
we're doing. I'm up fucking 113 fucking I rating for this race right now.
Don't look at it. Just stay there.
That stuff's all right in my view. I have it all set up so I can just glance at it. And I only look at it on the straightaways. Yeah. Hmm. Did that just say he ran a 148?
Who? Who?
That's the case. He's on some fresh tires like a motherfucker.
Who?
The leader. I think it
No.
said, I think my
No.
crew chief just told
He
me
ran
it
a
was...
150. No.
Oh.
He's up in front of you. He's entering the final corner now. He's braking for it now. So just don't run wide. Just don't push, but we're obviously going to have to pit, and I'm going to try to make it.
Well, we're going to go as long as we can. How about that?
Okay. I just don't want the tire to go and then right into a wall. I didn't mean to do that. Like trying to flick through my freaking camera stuff and it. Oh. Yeah, I didn't know how much pushing it would be. I didn't think it would be that much, but. Guy out back is for position. He ran a 149. You're running 153.1. And the guy behind him's a 149 in the Lamborghini, so they're both for position.
These guys behind me all for position.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks it.
Two out back.
I got third and fourth behind me.
Yeah, it is. And then 20th, the guy that spun is catching back up.
According to what I can see, the guy that's right behind me is
Yeah, he's
third.
second. Yeah, third, whatever.
I'm probably just going to let him go on this
Yeah,
straightaway
just
because
both
he's
of 'em.
definitely got fresher tires than I do.
He's running 149, so about the same what I was. Yeah, just don't lift and don't clip the grass, but alright, go. Start going again. Just so that you don't lose too much time. Really hope that you don't fucking just blow a tire. Try to let this guy go on this next straightaway. Just stay outside. There you go. Don't grass, but there you go. Give him behind him. Don't run the back of him. Just guy out back is not for position, so.
I just don't think I'm going to be able to keep up with those guys.
Yeah. I guess what we could have done was, as soon as I pitted and saw the tire wear, check tires, but it would have lost a ton, so. We gained time because they took tire. Here, let me go back. Let me go back. What's the lap that they were in the pits? So, did they take tires? Let's see. They pitted the same lap as us. Were we in the pits before them or no? I think that they did take tires. Yes, because we came in behind them. They took tires. But still, he's not too much quicker. The Lamborghini's here, so just let him go.
Guy behind me is making me nervous. He keeps pressing the issue.
Yeah, I know, just let him go. Finish this chicane and then let him go. Go high on the carousel. He's inside now. There you go. Clear. Next guy out back is lap car. Guy behind him's even more of a lap car, and then yeah, it's that guy that's an idiot, the 12. He's like 18 back or something. So.
You just tell me when you think you want me to come in, cause
yeah, is it starting to get bad?
It doesn't feel any worse than it started off to be. I just know we're losing a lot of pace, that's all. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we're definitely... I don't know how far off we are compared to them, but imagine me, I'm already a second slower than you anyways, so...
Yeah. Let me see what...
And if we were to come in and get tires and fuel now, or just tires...
See, I was 149, 148 maybe, but mostly 149, 158 that entire time. So, then once you got into it, you're 142, 143s consistently. So, we're good still. We're good. Just cruise.
Maybe we should just run it till we get to like 15 gallons and then do it.
Yeah. Then I could run 2 the rest of the time on fuel. Just as long as we make it. I just don't want to not.
What are we at for time? We're about, once we get to an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, pit, see, but it's an hour. I'll run it slow. See, but, I don't know.
Yeah, we're about 10 seconds out from bleed. But I think if we were to run it to like an hour and a half, yeah, these things are starting to fall off. I barely even made that corner.
Is it the tire, or did you just kind of overdrive it a little bit?
Probably a little of both.
Okay.
Starting to feel like I got to put a little bit more wheel into it now.
Well,
it's just maybe it just was I got up in some rubber or something. So let's see.
nah, you entered really low, and then, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem bad. Just make it to 150, make it to 130, and then pit, and then I'll run the rest, because I don't know if it's a certain amount of laps or how long you got to be in it, so that we don't disqualified. But
I think you just have to be equal into it. That's all.
yeah.
I'd hate for us to get all this way and then get DQ'd and lose points. I think as long as the stint counter is green.
Yeah,
I think.
see, that's the thing. I don't know.
I'm yellow right now.
Yeah, it's yellow. But I don't know what that means.
I think that means you're on the edge. I don't know. You had to hit so many laps, I think. Or so much time.
Yeah, just run it to 130 and then pit. And I'll just run it in 2 and chill out on tires.
I mean, maybe those guys will... I mean, they definitely probably have to pit at least once more.
Yeah.
I imagine maybe they'll try to go the rest of the race on tires, maybe? I don't know. still feels okay.
Yeah, we see. I just don't want to lose too much time, but then I also don't want to. Because
Well,
you
at this
definitely
point,
slowed down time-wise.
I mean, what are we? How long have we been out on this? How long have I been in it? About 20 minutes now?
Yeah.
I mean, so we get to 30
10
minutes.
laps. 10 laps, and I did 30, so yeah, about.
I think if we get to another 10 minutes or so, and if we were to come in and throw 4 fresh slicks on and fuel, or just 4 tires for now,
Yeah.
and I can jump back out and run for another 30 if you want to equal up an hour.
Yeah.
And when you get back in, you'll want fuel, and then we can run tires again. I think we might have a better chance at keeping ahead of them. Because we'll at least have 30.
I think
30 minutes
saving
fresher
would be
tires
better, but still.
Huh?
I still think saving would be better though, but then at the same time, it's like if I could run hard, I could catch him. But if you pit right now, we'll probably be 7th, 8th, 8 to 12th more than likely if we lose a minute. But they still have to pit again, so you're green now.
You let me know what you want to do.
Full of fuel, tires, obviously.
Well, that's why I figured if I
yeah.
mean, we're good on fuel, so if I were to come out, maybe back it down to map 2, and then run on the fresh tires for the last 30 minutes of my stint, then we come in, we can put new tires on it if you want, and then fuel it, and then take that hit. But I think we might be a little bit faster over the whole shot, maybe. It's up to you.
If
might have just enough of an undercut, but we're down about 20 seconds.
I'm trying to think. If
now.
you pitted right now, we put tires on it. You go on map 2, and then, or you go map 3, but then save a little bit of tires, and
well,
then
I'm on map 3 now,
when you pit again,
I can save tires because I'm not as fast as you.
If you can make it to 115, I can make it. Just stay out there, run.
Okay.
Leaders are hella close though. They're racing each other.
Maybe they'll wreck.
Looks like they're about to. They're 3 wide with a lap car heading into turn 1.
Yeah, they're headed. They fucking just crapped a 148.
The guy that's in 3rd now is he let them both by and race, so I don't know if he's trying to save. But they're racing up front, so I'm going to watch them. Just stay consistent. There ain't no one around, so.
Yep, I'm good.
You got just 3 lap cars out back, but they're kind of racing. There's 4 of them. They're all coming. I mean, they're all running 150, 151s. So they're quicker than you.
Yeah, so about 2 seconds faster.
Yeah. But then it's a Ferrari lap car. The guy that's 5th is 8 seconds-ish, 7 seconds back, but he just drove through all of those lap cars. And 6th place is an Audi, and he's behind the clump. So, I mean, I don't know. See, there's one tomorrow too. We could run that. See, we're just losing time because I think tires. You're at 20 gallons. If you pit right now, take tires.
Go pit now?
Yeah, if you want to take tires. Yeah, pit. I won't fill you up. Just go until, yeah, I won't fill you. Just take tires and then run the 20 gallons and then you're lighter or whatever. But
All
then
right.
you're, yeah, pit this time. And then go out until you're going to run out of fuel. 45, 45, there you go. And then go out until you're going to run out. And then once you about run out, I'll jump into it. You're still got 20, so I mean, if you wanted, we could pit when you're down to 10 or something, just so we don't lose too much time, but still, just pit for tires.
That's fine.
Because by that time, just run 10 more gallons. It's an hour 33 left, so if we get to the point where we can, yeah, it was 21 on the left front and 35 on the right front.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's starting to feel a little pushy.
Come on, how much longer? Go, 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 go.
No. Of course, this thing's gonna be greasy as hell for this first lap or two.
Yeah, just.
I'm gonna need you to spot real good for me.
Yeah, I know. Just don't spin out. I just thought about that. Yeah, just be easy with it. Don't overdrive it. Just complete the lap or two and get back into rhythm. I'll watch fuel. You just focus up and drive and don't wreck. And then, yeah. The next guy for position is in the middle of the boot, or he's going in that right-hander, leaving the boot, or about to leave the boot.
Alright,
So,
she actually feels pretty good. I'm wondering if the tire warmers were set or something. I know they're supposed to do that. I thought they're supposed to keep the tires warm.
F1 cars and stuff like that, they do, but I don't know. I don't know about GT cars. Two guys out back aren't for position. I don't know what happened, but the guy that's maybe, I don't know. Winner 149. I don't. The guy behind you let him go on the front stretch, and then the guy behind him. What the hell happened?
Ooh.
I don't know, but. Oh, it's finally updating, so you're just dropping down the leaderboard. That's what it's doing. Okay. Let this guy go. Stay high and then just slowly lift. Just lift. Lift and let him go. There you go. Now we're back to 12. So once you just get down to 1 minute 15, and then I could run it into 2 the rest of the way, and I can go kind of hard and just try to make up time.
Sure.
So we had to pit more than them, so. Minute and 18 behind. They all got a pit still. The guy that's an idiot in the McLaren, or the, no, that's not the guy. What's the guy in the other thing? He's in 4th, so. But he still maybe get a top 10.
Well, I think we still have a pretty good shot, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. Just we had to pit an extra time than everybody else did, so. At least now we know to run it on map 2 the entire race. And then take tires each time. See, but at Daytona, I don't know. Daytona, you're more wide open, so I don't know. You focus out front, I'm gonna watch out back. Just, there's no one out back though, so. Guy behind us is 2.7 per 4 position. The lowest we can finish is 15th because 16th's a lap down, so.
Still lots of racing to go.
Yeah. You're staying the same distance away from the guy out back than so. Stay consistent. How much more fuel do you got? 17.2. Get down to like a minute or an hour and
I just clicked off a 150.66, so
there you go.
feeling pretty comfy, bud.
If you could run that, just don't overdrive it or nothing, but stay consistent. Run that. You'll be fine.
Tires are just starting to come into it now.
Yeah. All right. So, let's look at this. Guy out back is for position. Then behind him isn't. Behind him isn't. Behind him is. And then leaders. Leaders are entering the boot right now. The hell? We haven't lost that much time.
Well, we were 20 seconds out.
Yeah, we were like 30 something when we crossed the line in pit road, so.
Yeah, and then you had 30 seconds of pit, so that's almost a full minute. $149.93.
There you go. Just run that consistently. We'll be able to stay ahead. Leaders are running 148 and oh, that guy got damaged or wrecked or something. Oh, of course it cuts out when you wrecks. I don't know. Leaders got damaged or something. He's pitting. Leader just pitted, so. He's got damage. Run it until, I'll be back in a second. Run it back until, or run it until like 1:15, and I'll jump out and I'll run the rest. Holy crap. He was not for position, so there's that. Alright, the guy in front is for position, the guy out back is for position, so. Guy in front is 2 seconds slower than your last lap, the guy out back is a tenth slower, so. Just stay consistent. I'm going to be back. Oh, give me like 10 minutes. I'm just going to eat and
Okay.
go get a drink. right back. You there?
What's up?
I said, you there?
I'm still there. Made it up to P7 now.
There you go.
Catching these guys in front of me slowly, but
Slowly but surely.
Still being reserved.
Yeah.
Trying to
Hit a
save
little
these
bit of tires, and then when I get out there, I'm gonna push them. So
That's what I'm doing, saving tires. Definitely got some traffic here.
mm-hmm. Go back sketching you barely, but don't worry about it. Just focus out front because they're about to wreck. Lap car being in the way. I don't know what one's a lap car. Of course, it's a Lamborghini. It's the Lamborghini running the bottom. Just don't get plowed right here. Oh.
Not worried about here. I'm worried about coming into one.
Just don't brake early and get plowed on the back of. There you go, let him go. Jesus Christ. Lap car. Just gonna drive it on in there.
Jesus. That was a hell of a bump. You get any rear damage out of that?
No.
It only says 0, so.
That's cool.
That was not fun at all.
Messaging him like, wow, lap car driving into everyone.
I was more prepared for it, so I think that saved us from spinning.
Mm-hmm. See, I don't know if that was you or not.
This guy is... That Ferrari is pushing his luck.
Yeah, I mean, he was there, but then it was like, really, you're a lap car? So, I don't know. Yeah, they're about to wreck, so. Two up there for position, then the lap car's right in front of you, so. Or most of them up front are for position. Really, everyone in front of us is, except for the guy in front. Oh, one got loose off the corner.
These guys are gonna wreck.
Yeah, they're about to. Yeah, go through lap car. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Fucking shut the door on me hard.
Go longer. Go to like a minute 10 or something just to lower fuel just so I know I can make it. I'm going like hell. We're going to see what tires are when they come in. But if they're like 70%, I might change them.
Hey, just let me know when you want me to come in.
Yeah.
Looks like we're at 11.7 for fuel now. If anything's gonna happen, it's gonna happen in here.
Yeah. He's gonna let you go. Just don't chop him in case he does dive it in there. There you go. He's dropping back, so. They're still clean up front. We're gonna see the lap car still racing them, so. Oh, Jesus Christ.
These guys are pushing really fucking hard up here.
Mm-hmm. Just run 2 more laps in the pit.
Okay. So this one and one more?
Yeah. Because I want you to get out of this crapshoot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Run a little bit wide.
Yeah, that was me. Wasn't sure which way this guy was going, so I kind of didn't get on the brakes enough.
It's for position,
that was a hell of
so
a move up there. I don't know what the
I'm
hell
watching
that
them.
was,
They're
but
going 2, 3 wide with a lap car. Both lap cars are up in front of you. They're racing position, guy in front of them. Pretty much everybody's for position, but everybody's got to pit one more time, so. What happened?
oh shit! No.
Ah! Keep going. Clear. Damn it! What happened? Leaders,
Wheel hop.
9.1. You aren't hard on brakes there. I don't know. The hell?
Kind of went in the corner in the rear, just stepped
Oh,
out.
as soon as you shifted down, it went. Yeah, we're out. There's no damage on the rear, and there's a little bit, but
My bad.
it's good. Still got an hour.
So not pitting this time, pitting next time. Or do
Pit.
you want me to pit now?
Pit this time. I'll uncheck tires. No caution.
Pit this time?
Yeah, pit this time. There's a guy middle of the track though. Watch out! Go high. Pit. Just don't get the speeding.
So I'm getting out this time?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna check fuel or tires as soon as you stop. And see what they are. If they're bad, which I don't think that they were. They're probably 80. 83 or something.
Getting out.
91. Okay, I'm good.
Yep. Go ahead.
Alright, let's do some driving.
Where are we? 93, 95, 91, 95.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what I'm reading.
Not bad. Alright, we're digging, boys. You be watching fuel this entire time.
I will. Yeah, they're not nice animals.
Because these guys are freaking retards.
So this is saying you got 38 and a half laps on this tank.
Okay.
I mean, came in about 10 minutes early, so...
Yeah. Really? You're gonna try to race me?
But yeah, everything was 93, 95, 91, 95, so you got some tire left.
Alright, I'm going.
Because all you did was fuel and change you to drive, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We should... It It'll probably be tight getting to the end now. Now that we're rolling up on the 2 hours. That'll put us like
How much time's left?
About I got an hour and 10.
Okay. I'll just run it in 2 every lap.
Yeah, right now we got 36 laps on this fuel. That'll put us at almost 90 laps total.
Alright. After turn 1, I'm gonna crank it up to 3 again, but then to the boot, I'm gonna go back to 2.
Yep.
Try to just save enough and just get it to the end. Going back to 2
I think
right
you
here.
can do it.
We can save enough fuel and I can drive it hard. I'm just more
I
worried
mean-
about fuel right now. I ain't caring about tires. Tires are good.
Well, you gave us what, tires and fuel when I came in,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, and then we just topped off again for fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should be able to make it. I bet. I think we averaged. I think we were. It was 83 laps was going to be the race. I think.
Yeah.
Give or take. And that's going to put you to almost 90. So if you can save enough, you might be like 2, 3, maybe 4 to the good. Just unfortunate. I mean, you should be another 5 minutes or so, and then people are going to start pitting. So.
Yeah.
I think you, as long as you can get up there and then stay up there.
So we're a lap down, so.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, 4 or 5 of them ahead of us. And that's 10 cars there. So that'll be 10th as the only car on the lead lap. So you get 10 cars on the lead lap. The rest of us are 1 lap down. 22nd is 2 laps down.
Fast lap of the race right there.
I mean, you just ran a 148,
Yeah.
so.
And I was in 2
way
most of that.
faster than I am.
And I was in 2 that entire lap.
Yeah, you're running much better. You're much. I was trying to save as much tire anyways, because I'm not as good as you are. So.
I was just worried about wrecking. Especially with you right in the middle of freaking everybody trying to be a lap car and race everybody. It was like.
Well, that's why I was just real conservative. I mean, we did what, almost 25 minutes on that set of tires,
Yeah.
the new set, and only went down like maybe 8%, which isn't horrible. So that gives you the ability to run it good. I'll try to keep an eye on everything.
Start calculating and then just do like 29 or just do a minute 49 average lap time if you're, and just see how long we can make it, because second place is right behind us, or like 17 back, but I saw them peak.
You're using what, about a gallon? Let's call it an average a gallon a lap.
Dude's an idiot. Oh, he's pitting. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, retard. I'm driving pissed. We got this. As soon as I passed that Lamborghini that was racing everybody, pulled them however many car lengths. 3.3 seconds.
Oh, that's right. I'm out here, so I can do this. Boom. Alright. So your average, the 5 lap average right now is 0.9 gallons.
I tried trail braking it right there and about spun. Yeah, do what?
So I just pulled up the fuel calculator from the Race Labs app, so I can kind of Because once you get through and it finally updates, and as I just opened it, it'll tell me what you're gonna need for fuel to make it to the finish.
Are we good on it or no?
I gotta wait until you get another lap or two to go to get it to update. I think we're gonna be okay. Because we're at lap 61 now.
Yeah.
And you're only getting about...
Is it calculating how many laps are left, or?
It says remaining, you got 31.6 laps left on this tank of fuel. We're at lap 61, and you run about, I think it was almost 30 in an hour.
Okay.
So it's going to be close, but I think you might be okay.
Oh. Yeah, we can try for top 10. We'll see. It's gonna be tight though. Maybe if we get lucky, top 5, but top 10 more than likely.
Well, unfortunately, that's kind of how that goes.
Yeah.
I mean, if I hadn't have spun, and then of course you had your lag out of your screen, so I lost a bunch of positions, but granted, you got back up there. I didn't. Of course, I think we should have just changed tires on that pit stop.
Yeah.
I think we would have. I think we would have been all right.
I just didn't realize how tire wear rate was, so I think every time if we start doing this, whatever, we just change tires each time.
Yep. I think it would be. I think it's going to be beneficial. I mean, obviously.
How's the IRacing looking?
I guess at that point you could have gone. You could have gone an hour and a half run, and then came in and did fuel and tires. Well, no, because you had to pit before tires. So yeah, change tires every time would be the best choice.
Maybe for that first stint, push like I did or whatever. If we're top 5 or whatever, push, try to get to the front, whatever. Change tires, you get in it. Yeah, you
ride it out.
Yeah, you just save tires, run 45 minutes, and then just we lost pace because of the tires when you got in it.
Yeah, we lost a good solid 20 plus seconds out of that. It sucked.
Pulling away from second place.
Oh
Pretty
yeah,
sure.
yeah, we're a ways away from that. That's unfortunate.
Well, I've been watching him though. 8.6, 8.5. He was 8.8, so or 18.8. You know what I mean? See, but I don't know what how he's catching.
I mean, you're 4.3 seconds back from 14th and 13th.
Yeah.
And those both guys are 1 lap down, so those are good for position. Your 16th place is 8 seconds back to you, so he's 8 seconds behind you.
These 2 up front are for position. So we'll
yes, yeah, they're
keep
about
them alive.
About 3.5 seconds ahead of you, but you're chomping down a lot, so I think you're going to be seeing another between 3 and 5 minutes. Guys are going to start pitting.
Yeah.
So.
Probably get on fuel to the end, right? I've been saving a decent amount, but still driving hard on tires, but using the fuel
yeah,
map.
I think you're going to be all right. I'll keep an eye on it, and I'll let you know if, for whatever reason. I mean, you just closed up like freaking a whole second on that lap on those 2 guys ahead of you. So they're definitely getting wore out.
20 seconds on second place. Check where leader's at. Let me know where he's at.
I can't scroll to see the leaders.
Well, just open up results and then double click on the
Oh.
leader. Just double click on him. Let me know where he is on track, because I know that we're a lap down from him, but.
Oh, where the hell is he? I need to get to a different view here. He is. He just came out of the heel of the boot.
Okay.
Now.
Got it. Leader's pitting now.
And you're going into the boot, so
Yeah.
he's a whole. He's actually headed down the short chute, and he just pitted, or I think he's pitting.
Yeah, that's what the guy just said. Leader's pitting now.
Yeah, he's going through the last corner now, and he's going into pit. So.
Okay, I'm running 3 the rest of this lap, trying to gain some time. Hopefully these retards right in front of me leave or get out the way.
He's still pretty clean. He's got a little bit of rear end damage, but nothing enough where it would cause any concern to him. I don't know where the number 19 went. He's a second place car, and I can't even. Okay, never mind. I'm live. He's.
You two, out the way. Come on now.
Yeah, that guy is out in the lead. And most of these guys are still racing.
Yeah, we'll take that off track, whatever. Photo wreck, so.
Yeah, they're all headed down the front stretch, the top 3. The Scuderia Elysium, that BMW, he's still in the pit.
Or the hell of an I-bomb, but I'm going to take it. Everybody always runs wide right there, but I drove it on in there and passed them, so.
Alright, the BMW that was leading was just coming out of pits now.
Okay. I don't think anybody on our lead lap is pitted either, so we're going to see.
Now, 21 car, he was the leader, he pitted.
Anybody on our lead lap pit? Like 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th?
Let's see. I'm trying to catch up with everybody here. Witchwood is coming out of the boot.
Driving like a pissed off donkey. Come on, yee.
So the guy ahead of you, where are you?
1.
Oh, dude, you're back on the lead lap.
Yeah.
Send it. Keep going.
Oh yeah. I'm just trying to figure out
Yeah,
how
you're
much I
back
need
in-
to gain.
A lot.
Oh yeah. Second. Flew by him, put it in second.
And you're back up to 12th, so...
I know I'm probably the best through the chicane out of everybody, and then probably the carousel.
I think you're in 11th now, but 10th
Yeah.
place is...
15.8.
Let me see where 10th place is.
15.8.
Find out for you. Yeah, 10th place just come out of the heel of the boot from the looks of it.
Yeah, it's 15.5.
Yeah, 10th place is coming out of the boot now.
Okay. Let me catch him. Now, do they still have to pit? Just go back to the replay or whatever and see if 10th, or just go to 7th or whatever, and then go back lap, hit the lap button, and go back laps, and see if there's one with them in the pit.
Well, my race lab tells me which lap they just pitted on.
Okay.
So
Who pitted?
he is not pitted yet.
Okay, so we're gonna
but I
pass
can
him.
only see-
7th, is 7th gonna pit? Like, who is 5th gonna pit? Do they all need a pit still, or?
7th is in the pits now.
Okay. Son of a third generation farmer. Minute 55, 24 laps. We gonna make it? Check fuel.
Just. I think so.
Sorry, I know I'm kind of making you do a lot. I'm just checking. Because if I got to run second the rest of the race.
You got 25 laps to go on that tank.
25 times a minute and 50. It's not going to make it.
Yeah. No, you're not going to make it because we're only at 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Yeah, there's 55 left.
Sucks.
I'm in one. I'm in one fuel saving mode.
You might need a splash and go for a few gallons.
I think I can make it. I'm in one. I'll just go through one through the bus or the thing. I won't try to push. Not gonna worry about it. Not gonna gain a ton of time. I'll probably gain a little bit still, but okay. We're not gonna try to clutch it now because that got freaking sketchy.
Yeah, just everybody's so jumbled up and trying to figure out where everybody is.
Yeah.
8th place is pitting now.
See, Xing the boot, I'm going to put it back in 3. But as soon as I hit chicane on the backstretch, I'm putting it back into 1.
Witchwood, the leader, last pitted in lap 34. So we're at lap 68, so he's still got to come in. Ashley Day, which is in 2nd place, last pitted on lap 34. So they still got to pit. 3rd place, last pitted lap 34, still needs to pit. One looks it. And the number 21, which is the red BMW, who's been in the lead, is in 4th, and he pitted lap 66. So the top 3 still have to pit. Turner Racing Blue, who's in 5th, still needs to pit. He last pit on lap 34. According to this is what I'm just reading off of.
Yeah, through the boot and everything, I'm going in 1, so. Or fuel map. I'm trying to save a little bit of fuel.
So you're going into the boot, and the guy in front of you for position is getting ready to go to the heel.
I'm still catching him, yeah. I'm catching him. He's 13.5.
I don't think he's had to pit his. Usually, there's no marker here that tells me if he's pitted anytime soon. So I don't know what that situation is for. Because everybody else says when they've pitted, so. The race leader is coming into the toe of the boot now. So he's way out there compared to where you are. 2nd place is coming to the toe now.
How many seconds am I off the leader?
You are... can I find it? Where the hell is it?
Trying to scratch my foot with my left foot. Going through the S's.
Yeah, so you are a minute. I mean, you're the
leader's pitting now. Leader's pitting now.
Yes, he's pitting now.
Oh.
That's what I said. When you were going through the boot, he was coming into the boot. You're like a minute 25 behind.
I don't realize he was pitting though. I thought he already pitted.
Yeah, no, I said he hadn't pitted yet. The
Oh.
top 3 hadn't pitted yet.
Oh. I'm pushing then.
The top 2 are pitting now. The next guy that has already pitted is number 21, the red BMW. So he doesn't have to pit. He last pitted on lap 66.
Okay. Come on, Betsy, come on.
All right,
The
4th
comeback.
place is pitting now.
I'm about to
So you're
exit
going
the
to get
boot,
ahead
so
of this guy
yeah.
who's going on the pit now. Oh yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, at this point, unless you go a lap down, we're gonna get a top 10 because everybody from 10th on back is a lap down. So.
Start calculating fuel. Just see when I can push and when I can't. I don't know how. Just do it like a minute 50 because that's what I'm averaging. Guy in front of me just pitted. I'm about to pass 5th or 4th. 5th place stayed out.
I'm very, very interested in this the number 18 car, the one that you're chasing down. He's the only one that doesn't show that he's pitted at all. Everybody else shows a marker for where they've pitted.
Maybe he just did a driver change on fuel, and maybe it wasn't tire, or maybe he just did fuel, no driver change. I came out in front of the leader, by the way. Front of the leader.
Cool. Hey, he just rolled himself off the track too, so.
Switching back into 1, calculate fuel. Start calculating fuel, because I want to put it in the boot at 1.
Yeah, the leader, the guy that was the leader is right behind you.
Yeah.
The second place guy that was the second place anyway. He just frickin' went through the bus stop like crazy. The blue Ferrari that was in 4th just came out of pit.
Okay. Good corner. Come on. Let's go, baby.
Looks like you got him. Is he blocking you?
Huh? What?
What the hell? How's this guy up this? How is he up to 2nd place now?
What do you mean?
Fucking. Oh look, yeah, shit. You're up to fucking 3rd.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm in 3rd. Come on, baby. Start doing fuel. Check fuel. What's fuel? Can we make it?
I don't know. I gotta figure out how to fucking calculate it first. You
Just-
got 21 laps to go.
Just do a minute and 49. And then how long?
Well, 15 gallons is a half a tank, and that's half a fuel run. That's half of half an hour, and we got 45 minutes left to go.
Okay. We gotta save kind of hard then. I'm pulling away. Yeah.
You're probably gonna have to save me at least 3-4 laps of fuel, and I don't know how you're gonna do that.
I'll run it in 1 the rest of the race. Because I pulled away from the leader. Or who was.
You could, yes.
I think I might go up into 2 on the straightaways, but. Through the boot, I'm staying in 1. Then down the back stretch, I'll go to 2. But other than that, I'm running. No.
Yeah, 4th place behind you is about 4 seconds. He's 4 seconds back.
I'll try to shift less too, so it doesn't dump as much fuel down the carburetor.
And that's at Witchwood is the Audi, so. We'll just keep an eye on it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we got 45 minutes left. You got, I'll see. Let me just try to do some math, see if I can figure it out.
Even down the front stretch. I mean, I'm still in 1, and he's not catching me until the straightaways, so.
What was that? Did you just run a 148? Yeah, so you're running 148. So that's all right. Let's try that.
And I was in 1 that pretty much entire lap.
Yeah, just keep running your race. I'll let you know.
Might try short shifting too. Make sure I can.
Let's see. So you're 1 minute 48 seconds a lap, and we times that by. You have estimated 20 laps of fuel, puts you at 29.6. So that's 29 minutes 30 seconds left. So that's almost 30 minutes. So you're going to be about 15 minutes shy on fuel. If that math is correct.
I'm running in 1 the rest of the race. And I'm short
I'll
shifting
keep an eye
too.
on it for. I'll keep an eye on it for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not
Oh,
entirely
that
sure.
sucks.
Let's see, minute 48.
All right, Butthead McGee, come on, let's get going.
You'd need about 12 gallons of fuel.
Oh, I ain't saving that.
No. I'm just saying that's what you'll need.
We can run it in 1 and just see how long we can make it, then come in for a splash and go. I'm behind this guy, so I can try to save off of him.
Alright. And no tires, right? No tires, we don't want to do that. That'll fuck us. Alright, so I'm going to set it for, just to be more conservative, I'm going to set it for 14.5 gallons. Because I just don't want to shortchange you either. Like I said, at worst, you'll finish around 10th or 11th, at worst.
This guy doesn't seem bad, so yeah, if I say
I got it set for 14.5 gallons. So if you have to pit, you come in, get a perfect stop, it'll pump you full of fuel, and then you can get out of there, and you might be able to keep, I don't know how long 14 seconds of fuel is, but
too
my
long.
guess is probably about 10 seconds, which
Yeah.
kind of sucks.
Then driving down pit road.
Yeah, that too. But you're still doing okay. The 4th place guy, he's slowly creeping in on you. He's about 3 seconds now.
Yeah. I'm fine with that. Hey,
What's going on?
How's it going, guys?
it's crappy. We
Playing
ain't gonna
fuel
make
strategy.
it. Yeah, we ain't gonna make it.
And we're in 3rd.
Except
too.
I don't know how to
Kinda
save fuel on a frickin' road course.
You figured it out on the ovals, but not the road course. That's
Yeah.
all
I
right.
think it was more just a. I think we should have. What we did was we kind of short pitted me, and I think
Yeah.
I think it.
I was worried
that
about the
not
left
the
front.
Right idea.
We were about to blow a tire,
Problem-
left front.
Yeah, we didn't change tires the first pit stop. We've learned that that's exactly what we needed to do. So.
And we're still top 5. Where's 5th at? How far back is 5th?
How far back is 5th? Where is he? I gotta find him first. Hold on. Fifth is coming up onto the straight now towards the bus stop.
Okay. I've been in 1st and lifting way early for every corner and riding a gear up above of what I have. So if I come off these corners in 2nd, I'm in 3rd of them rolling through it.
I mean, you're definitely saving some fuel. You're only down to 19 gallons now, so I just don't know if it's going to be enough. That's
I'll
all.
let the guy behind us go just so we can still get a top 5.
Crashing.
Oh, let's see.
Thanks, Doug.
Yeah,
You're going through the heel now. Witchwood is right behind you.
I'm here to help.
Try not to let this guy get ahead.
The 5th place driver is coming into the heel now.
Yeah. How many seconds is that?
Not much. I mean, probably.
Go to results and see how far off he's off leader.
So, minute 16.
How many are
you
we
are
off?
44 seconds. You're 44 seconds off.
That's... We could probably get 10 gallons in it. If I can save,
think 10?
mark it to 10, yeah. Just mark it to 10 gallons, because it'll be way enough to make it at that point if we're 15 short. Or 15 minutes short.
I thought
I'll
you
give
were
it a-
running crew chief or whatever.
Huh?
Doesn't that crew chief app do that for you automatically?
Yeah, but not time. I don't know.
I can do it manually here.
You know, where
You
it adds just the amount of fuel that you need.
Does it?
Dave's not
Bully was
running
talking about
crew
that. Yeah, I'm not running it.
Yeah.
But you're in the crew, so you should be able... Doug, jump in here and go to crew chief. See if you can click on my name and go to crew chief, because if you have it, try to get it set up.
I just did.
Oh, okay.
I can run crew chief from here. I can switch in and
Okay.
out of crew chief. 'Cause you're
Okay, so
driving.
can you... Well, I know, but the app or whatever. And then make sure that we're able to make it. Run the rest of the fuel on how much we're able to make it.
Well,
Yeah, I don't even know, like, my crew chief, if I have it set up that way, but I thought that crew chief app from what Bully
you
was
can
saying.
if you set it up, but you have to turn it off and then set it up and then turn it back on. So
Slow car on left. It's that Lamborghini.
all right, seventh place is coming into the boot now. 8th place is going through the carousel.
See, I'm staying up with this guy, and 4th isn't catching me too bad, but I'm staying up with this guy in draft, so it's like...
9th place is going into the boot.
Come on, power, give me a little bit more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me stay within
10th
this guy.
place is going into the boot. So you'll likely be 11th at this point.
Okay.
Because the leader is coming into the boot now. So you'll probably go a lap down, and you'll probably finish 11th, depending on where... Well, you could finish worse than that, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We're
7
15
cars.
gallons left, and how long is left? 30, 38? Oh my god, there's so much left.
Oh yeah, you got 15 gallons, so you got half a fuel load, right? Because
Yeah.
it's 31 is max.
Yeah.
So 15 and 15 is 36.
I
So,
ran...
yeah, I mean,
if
you're-
I stay, actually, go to the pictures I sent you. I sent you pictures. Or they might be in general chat or whatever. I did half that run after you got off, and it was an hour left in that session. And I was about 30 minutes, so if I can kind of... Ooh, that guy just freaking wrecked. Might be able to stay consistent. If I stay on map field 1, and that was all on map field 3,
whatever
so...
picture you sent, you had 16 gallons of fuel, which was 17.2 laps.
Yeah, and that was on map 3, so what's the next one? I think the first one was fuel. Yeah, I think it was fuel, fuel for a lap is the first 2, then tires, and then the second one was how much time I went for. And the session started at an hour, so...
Time remaining was 29:22.
Yeah, and the session
started.
started, yeah. And I drove down to 15-something gallons or whatever, 16. So if I stay in 1 and draft, I might be good.
Yeah, you were at 16.0 gallons at 17.2 laps, and you're at 14.4 and 16.7.
All right.
I mean, you still got a solid 35 minutes left.
Doug, your mic just went all finicky.
Did it?
Hey, you're
Just
fine now.
turned it back
You're
on.
fine now.
I have like a switch
Even
on
if
the
I-
cable that I can turn it off.
Alright. Yeah, if I can make it, I'm just going to lift for each corner. Then from the bus stop all the way through the carousel, I'm going to leave it in 4th. Go into 3rd if I don't drive off track here.
Well, you're holding 4th place at 3 seconds. You're doing okay there.
And I'm in field map 1. See, I could be the fastest guy on the track by a mile if I could put it in 3rd. If I put it in map 3 or whatever, I could catch him by 3 car lengths a lap.
Maybe he's got a pit too.
No, these guys are all done pitting.
Well, I bet if he would actually get it turned and sent into like a guardrail, he'd probably have to pit.
You're not wrong.
Strategy, guys, strategy.
Yeah, because the lead car last pitted lap 66. So he can go... He's only been just over 10 laps. He just fucked up coming to the bus stop, though. Second place car just got out of turn 1. The first place guy is going into the boot, so he's a fucking way ahead.
Okay, I need to try to catch up to the guy in front, but
Oh shit, you're only 39 seconds now back from the leader, so you're doing all right.
he might be in 1, and then maybe they had their slow driver in.
The leader just came through is going into the heel of the boot now.
Okay. Okay.
Second place is just going through the carousel.
I'm trying to stay up with this guy just so I can kind of have draft. I'm lifting early for every corner. I'm coasting.
I mean, you can see second place now, so.
If we can make it, we're fine. I'm staying in first.
Witchwood is just behind you still, but you're holding him steady. About 3 seconds.
Say, Bully, this is why you lower fuel, because this is kind of fun. But if I run out, it's not fun, and we should get rid of the fuel.
I do think if we had pitted with tires and not had to short pit, I think we could have been right here and done really well. Unfortunately. But hey,
like if you would have ran, if I would have let you run 2-3 more laps and then filled, we would have been good.
Well, I don't know if that would have made any difference because the tires were shit. I mean, we were getting close to 20% tire life, so we were just losing more time than we were.
Oh yeah,
but if
true.
we had got tires and you'd let me run, I think we still would have been here in about second place.
Yeah. I'm in second position. They just pitted. Wow, as I mentioned him, that's funny.
Why?
Yeah, it's funny because he hadn't pitted yet. That's fucking weird. That motherfucker just pitted. That doesn't make any sense.
Come on, Mr. Lamborghini. Give me a little bit of draft.
Now it shows me that he pitted on lap 78. Before, there was no block there, so he hadn't pitted in over 78 laps.
Yeah, there ain't no way. Unless he was running on 1 and was extremely saving this entire time. And he was running 153s. I mean, there ain't no, or 155s, saving fuel, tires, on 1, being slow down the straightaway, everything. Like, there was probably a glitch. He probably pitted sometime, but.
Yeah, it had to have been because. Oh well.
Alright, calculate fuel. What are we doing? I've been fuel saving quite a bit here.
Well, then save it. I'll make something else to eat. Oh,
I don't need anything to eat. I need fuel. Throw me a gas can. Throw me a gas can. When I
You're set for 11 gallons, bud, as soon as you pit. So, alright, where are we at? What are you running for a lap time? What do we got?
148.
Still running. Your last one was a 148.8.
See, and that's like, was that my best lap? No. My best lap was 59 and it was a 6.
So you can go another 21 minutes on this. You still got 30 minutes left in the race.
I ain't gonna get anywhere close to that.
Yeah, you
Should we
got
pit now?
32 minutes left. I would, yeah. I mean, the guy just pitted, so because you just went to the lead.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in 3.
So, yes.
Hold on. I'm gonna put it in 3 and just try to gain as much time as we can and then pit when I get low on fuel.
Yes.
Would that be smart? Just dig.
I think so, because
if I can start gaining time, like I'm already up 2/10 from my last lap, and I put it in 3 right there. I'm digging. I'm digging until we got to pit. I should have been digging this entire time, but I would have to pit by now.
because you're going through the bus stop now. Elysium Racing is coming into the heel. So I don't know if he's ahead of you or if he's behind you. I don't fucking know. I think you're behind him.
Yeah. We definitely have to pit one more time, so I'm just going to dig. I'm going.
Witchwood is just coming into the toe of the boot now. That's third. Fourth place is going through the carousel. Fifth place is going down the back stretch headed to the bus stop. But keep digging.
Yeah, I put it in 3 and I'm going until I'm about to run out of fuel and I'll pit one more time.
Alright. You still got 13 laps left on this tank, so that'll put you at 93. give or take. Probably
So
less
then
than
how
that.
much time will be left by that time?
You're at 30 minutes. You're got half hour left right now. So you're still gonna need fuel.
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like, how much fuel will we need?
Not much.
Yeah.
I think probably 11 gallons is where I calculated to get you straight through about. I think that would cover you about probably 30 something minutes. I mean, right now you got 12 laps with 10.7 gallons,
This guy's gonna let me go. He sees I'm quick. I just set purple.
and you got 30 minutes. That puts you at like 20 something. What did I say? 20, about 15 minutes to go.
Yeah.
So 11 gallons will put you back
That
up
sucks.
to.
I said
Yeah.
I said I like being behind the guy, and then he let me by, because I wasn't even saving fuel really. It was just giving me a big draft on the damn backstretch. I was half throttle through it most of the time too.
When you think you feel you should come in, you just do it. You're gonna have to be the judge of that one, because
Yeah.
I mean, at any point, you know. So make your decision when you feel like you're gonna pit. You're set for 11.1 gallon.
Okay.
Crap.
Oh, look at that. Old Noah Gregson wrapped up in something.
Oh, really?
He might as well just sit the rest of the season out, man.
Are you serious?
Big man go wrong. Yeah, he got caught up in the big one.
Oh, I just ran a fast lap. I just ran a 48.1.
Almendinger looks like he got caught up in it too.
Damn it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jones got loose and wound up a bunch of guys.
See, but even from running 1, I really haven't gained on anything from the guy out back. From switching from 1 to 3 every lap, I really haven't gained anything on the guy out back, so. Is top 5 still possible? It's going to take around 40 seconds in pits, I'm guessing.
If you think it's gonna take 40 seconds for 11 gallons of fuel,
No,
it's
entire
30,
pit
it's 30
road.
seconds for 4 tires.
The entire pit road.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're probably gonna be pretty close to anywhere in the top 10.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
fine
know
with
about
top
top
10.
5.
We can try. Where's 5th place at? Like, how many seconds is he back from us?
30, 40, 50, 60, about 40 something seconds maybe. So you're coming out of the boot, right?
Yep.
5th place. 5th place just came out of the carousel. So most likely, no. I mean, you'd be really tight unless something happens to him. 6th place.
$5 to anybody who wrecks the leader or 3rd through the rest of the field.
Let's make a deal, right?
6th place is in the heel.
Let's make a deal.
7th
My
place
dad
is
is Bill Gates,
going to
and
heel.
$1,000 will be in your iRacing account.
So 9th place right now. Let's go 10th.
We
Just-
will put you down.
10th place. 9th and 10th place are going through the heel toe of the boot right now.
Okay, we're good on them. Probably.
And you're going up through you're going through the
Bus
bus
stop.
stop. So yes.
And this Thingiverse thing is so fucking cool.
The what?
I think you should be good.
This Thingiverse site. So, like with the new rig that I'm making, I was really contemplating how to mount my shifter. So I just get on here and start looking, and sure as shit, there's a file for it. It'll make life so easy.
What?
So,
Nothing you need to worry about, Bully.
Shut up, Dad.
It's not a complete video unless there's a shut up cape in it, so.
yeah,
No.
exactly.
I've been streaming and recording this entire time, so it's gonna be like it's gonna be a 3 hour and 10-minute video. Which I've seen worse, so. I gained a 10th on leader. Or a second. I am fastest one out here right now. But it's probably because I'm lower on fuel. See who has the fastest lap. Go to the leader and go to like the top 5 and see who has the fastest lap of the race. Because I've ran a 48.1. You like guarantee I have that.
Leader is at a 149.75 in his last lap.
149. I'm second quicker than him. Give me 30 more laps and 30 laps of fuel. I'll catch him.
And you got third
What
place
was his fastest
behind-
lap? What's their fastest
I don't
laps?
know if I can. I
Just
can't
go to
see
their
it.
laps. No. Go to their laps. Click laps in the bottom left. And then the red one.
Hold on. His fastest lap was a 148.42. And that was lap 56.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, this sucks. How much fuel do we got left?
7.5 gallons, 8.3 laps.
Okay. Keep me updated if I'm pulling away from really everybody out back, because if like if 4th is catching me or 5th is losing or what. Crossing the line right now. So I'm catching leader.
Oh, you smell.
I mean, third place. Hold on, waiting for him to cycle in through all the cars in the pits. P3 is 3.3 back.
Yeah. Ah, this sucks. It's just like I'm doing good. I'm second. I'll take it. But
Yeah,
it's
you got
just
about 22 minutes left, and you only got 7.7 gallons.
How long?
We got it's at 2 minutes 37, 2 hours and 37 minutes right now. So you got
Wait, and it's about a minute and a half or minute. Calculate that, because if I put it in 1, I might. No, I ain't gonna make it.
no. Yeah, you got 11 minutes left on this tank of fuel. That puts you at 38:48.
Ah.
Puts you at like fucking 2 hours and 50 minutes.
And what do you need? 3 hours?
Yeah.
Yep. You need about 10 minutes of fuel, which is about 11 gallons. So my math was right. You're gonna need those 11 gallons, bud.
Yeah, 11. I was thinking if I. Stupid.
Better news is 15th is our P10 is the last car in the lead lap,
Alright.
and the leader is going up the S's now.
I'm about to chase
So
Elliot
you're-
the hell out of this. I'm coming for him.
I mean, are you in map 3?
Huh? Yeah. I've been on max 3 this entire time.
Oh, okay.
It may have been close if I would have kept it in 1, but I didn't care anymore.
Now it's time to. I still think we'll be able to catch up top 10 out of it,
Yeah.
which isn't bad. I mean,
How
with
much
the
are we
piss
up
poor
right
fuck-
now on iRating? I'm not worried
you
about
are
it.
up you're up 66 right now.
But, and if we go back, check how many like 7th or 8th is.
7th place. He's up 57 iRating.
Oh.
But he's also number 37.
Yeah.
And you are number... You're number 5.
Yeah.
So, or 05. So I don't know what that...
Well, so that's probably what the numbers that we picked, because 05 is what I picked. So it's not off iRating right now.
Oh.
I don't know why, because it's still technically an official race, but...
Yeah. That's why I was confused. You're still at 6 gallons, so you're still clicking them off. About 25 seconds back from first.
Come here, kid. Wreck something, please. We'll lead a few more laps.
There you go.
All right. Got
Damn
your
it,
fuel
this
situation
sucks.
figured out?
Nope. I ain't gonna make it. See, I freaking the first stage or whatever. So we knew we would have to pit 2 times. It was gonna go me, Chris, me. I drove it kind of hard trying to stay out front. My frame rate dropped or whatever, entering the little corner that's a sweeper, not the carousel, but the other one. And I dropped back to like 9th or whatever, and then in 15 minutes I drove back to 4th, pitted, and tires were 38 and 47 on the fronts. So there was no way that he could have made it.
Well,
On
and
a
when I
field
came
run.
in, they were like
Yeah.
20%,
Yeah.
so we were...
Which you probably could have, I don't know, you could have made it a few more laps, but...
Now, I think we would have been in 2nd place
But-
or 1st if we had pitted with tires on that first stop.
Yeah.
I think we would have been just fine. Which, hey, I mean, you had to figure it out, and
Yeah.
clearly, Walkins Glen is not Daytona, so...
Yeah, I kind of figured it would be similar, but... Forgot the S's are probably going to eat tires like a badger, so... What,
Well, you've been holding 3rd back steady
Yeah.
at 3.2 seconds consistently. It has not dropped much below 3.
Yeah, every time at the line it's 3.7. I'm like, I'm quick, like, and I'm catching leader. I'm probably the quickest car on track. It's just like, oh, sucks.
Yeah. Oh, he just went off.
Who?
He went off in turn 1.
Who?
Leader.
Did wreck?
Yeah, leader.
Or just spin?
I think he was off. I don't know.
Like ran wide or spun
Hold on.
or wreck? Because if he
Looking.
just did what I do normally, it don't matter.
Damn, Truex is tearing this race
Oh
up.
no, he went.
Oh, the
went
Xfinity
way
race is on?
wide.
That's why the truck race went
Yeah.
so early, because the Xfinity race is on.
Yeah.
I forgot about
No, he
that.
went way wide.
Oh, okay.
He was
They're
so frickin'
blocking.
far wide.
Don't block right in front of me, please. They're 1.1 going. Oh, Jesus.
He's driving
mama.
very gingerly now.
Yeah.
So I don't know if his tires are shot or not, but there's a potential. I'm gonna keep an eye on him right now,
That's fine.
because if he decides to go into pit, you're pitting with him.
Yeah.
But the difference is he's gonna get tires. I think.
Yeah. But it's also going to be 30 seconds longer. So he ain't going to
Correct.
gain that in 10 minutes.
Well, he's like missing shifts like crazy right now.
They're about to wreck each other right here.
He's also up 109 iRating right now.
Jesus Christ.
That's where I was when you were in the lead.
Oh, I don't want to go into team chat.
Well, he's not pitting, so keep going.
You still
You
in
got-
there, boy?
Yeah, I'm here.
We got 4.2 laps left, about 3.8 gallon. And he's going up to the S's right now.
Please don't put it on my door, dude.
Witchwood is still coming at you. He's just coming into turn 1. Fourth place is just coming onto the front stretch. Fifth place is coming out of the heel of the boot. You got all kinds of time back to them, so you might be able to squeak out at least a top 10.
I'm gonna run this lap and then probably one more or another one. Not fully for sure, but
yeah, it sucks. We're so freaking close. 10 minutes freaking shy on fuel, man. That sucks.
and we gain 12 minutes or 12 seconds on the leader. Give me fuel to where I could have been running map 3 this entire time. We probably would have
I'm
won
working
this
on
thing.
it now.
Tires are probably going to be less than what they were the first run, but still pretty gone. I don't feel any difference. Like, time's still the same, so.
Yeah, you're still running. I think you're doing all right. We saved a bunch of tire on my run, so.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot that. Well, it was 93, so it was pretty much all the way, but. But I also haven't been trying to pass everybody and been stuck in dirty air for the past 18 laps. Trying to pass.
I'm gonna give you 10. I'm gonna give you 10-3.
Okay.
If you're at 148 a lap times
149.1 that time.
by 10 gallons gives you 14.8 minutes. 14.8 minutes.
I'm
So
2.4 right now. We'll see what I get when I come back around. If
that'll
it's
give you
enough, I'll
14
pit.
minutes good, so that'll give you 4 minutes to the good.
Okay.
Depending on when you pit. So you're about 13 minutes to go.
Damn it.
So I might bump that back up.
2 laps of fuel left.
I'm gonna give you 11 gallons.
That's fine. 2.2 on the fuel.
Yep. Yeah, you got
Could I make it another
2.5
lap?
You got 2.5 laps.
Would it be sketchy to make it another lap or no?
Well, you're at. Let me get you down to 2 laps and see where you're at.
Yeah, we're at 2 right now. Or on the dash. I haven't been looking at the fuel thing.
You're at 2 gallons. Your lap count is what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
You're definitely doing decent to save fuel. You haven't moved from 2.1 here in the last fucking 2 corners. What map are you in?
3.
Oh shit. Alright, you're at 2 laps to go now.
I'll run one more.
Yeah, run one more, so pit this coming time by, yeah. Leader just come up out of the S's onto the backstretch. Witchwood is definitely knocking on your door. Fourth place is coming onto the front stretch. Fifth place is just come out of the heel of the boot.
I'm bus stop, so 5th maybe.
Yeah, sixth place is coming out of the heel of the boot. And so isn't 7th. So 6th, 7th, and 8th are all together.
So make sure it's a good pit stop, so we're not back there with them.
Yes.
Because if not, I'm turning all 3 of them in the final corner and gonna get top 5.
Well, I mean, if you can get ahead of them and
Yeah,
then
don't have to
let
worry
one
about 'em.
by and then spin one and they all collect, then you're fine.
Just
But then
bump
you run the
draft them
risk of
down the
taking
butt
yourself
strap.
out.
Just bump draft them down the back stretch, all the way into the chicane, and we'll be good. All right, pitting this time.
Yeah, you got about one gallon left. You got about a lap and 1.2 laps. So get in there, make it perfect. Obviously, third place is going to go right by you because he's there. And I'll keep an eye on fourth. Because fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh, and eighth, they're all in a row. And he's coming into the heel now.
Ah!
What'd you do?
Nothing. Just went on pit row.
Alright.
I just
Keep going.
interested in tires. I want to see what how many are left.
Oh, God, yeah. Fourth place is coming. He's in the last corner.
Yeah, they're not bad. 26 on the left front. Oh my God.
Oh, you're just feeling. Fuck. There goes fourth. He's going by you now.
Come on, drop it, 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 drop it. Third pitted two, third pitted two.
Fifth place is coming into the final two corners, so get going.
I might have third. Hold up. Hold on.
Fifth place is just coming onto the front stretch.
Oh, I really want to beat that freaking Grant Hook guy. He was the guy that was in the way early. My tires are pretty interesting to look at, just saying. I might not be able to run hard.
Do what you can. Fifth place just went through turn one. You're doing all right.
I'm gonna just try to save it because we might be third.
Ooh, Witchwood pitted.
Huh?
The guy
Yeah,
that
I
was
know.
behind you, he pitted.
I know. We're in third.
So you're still in second.
No, I'm in
You're in
third.
third?
Yeah, because the guy right in front of us. He's 6.6, 6.5, 6.4.
Oh yeah. So NS Racing, he just come out of the heel, but he's got rear deck lid issues, I think. I can see that wing fucking bounce up and down.
That's the Grant Hook guy that would have blocked me for 8 laps early in the race.
Yep, Grant Hook. Yep. You got 12 laps to go on this tank of fuel.
What were tires when I came in? 28? I know left front was kind of killed, so around the right-handers I'm going.
So, what I'm seeing here, right front, 53, right rear, 73, left front, 34.
I'm talking about the
left
inside.
Rear, 67.
Look at the inside.
Oh. 38, 60, 26, 58.
What?
Yeah.
26.
Right front, 38. Right front inside was 38%. Right rear inside, 60.
Yeah, I'm in third.
Left front. What?
I'm in third.
Stay there. I think you can do it.
If we don't blow a tire, I'm good.
Fucking Witchwood's still in the pits.
Okay, they had big issues then. Or they're pitting for tires, or they realize tires are about to go, or something. We're officially good on fuel, right?
I think so. I'm gonna check it.
Yeah, check it, please.
You should be. You're still running a minute 48?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I ran a minute or 2 minute and 18, but I'm probably 149.5 or something. 150
Yeah,
maybe.
you got 8 minutes to go. And I think I've calculated about 15.9 minutes on what you have right now. Just run it hard.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the fuel. I'll let you know if something starts becoming super weird. You just drive.
Just drive.
Fourth place is going into the toe now, so you're doing okay with him. And you're kind of closing in on second place now, so
I
slightly.
saw in a YouTube video a guy, Need Bond or something. He found, like, at the end of the race, he'll always show the wrecks, but it's control number pad something. Look it up. Look up the keybind for it. Look up how to see wrecks in a race, iRacing or something. Because I want to go back and watch all of them. There's probably not too many, but wouldn't doubt it.
I have no idea what that even is.
Well, it just shows when there was an incident point, not like a wreck, but just an incident point. I don't know. I saw it. I was interested in doing it, but this is a long race, so I was like, I might be interesting. Yeah, we can't get second, but we can get third. I'm just not pushing it hard. I'm making sure the left front can make it.
Yeah, I don't really.
Because
see
I don't know what
that
happens when a tire goes, just saying.
You're good. You got plenty of tire left. You have more tire than what I had when I came in. And remember, you were only at like 94, 95%
Yeah.
when I pitted, so I saved you a shit ton of tire. Run your race. You're doing all right. I'm watching second place, see if he fucks up.
He's pulling me just a little bit, just second, since I came up hits.
I don't know if you guys are going to be getting on the race, but I'm going to take a break from out of my seat here for
Yeah.
at least 30 minutes.
I thought you were going to say, yeah, I'm going to take a break for about a week.
No. This has actually been pretty fun.
Yeah, this has been, not gonna lie.
First place just went through the bus stop.
See, I like you being the crew chief. Like, or like, fuel strategy guy. Hold on. Could we do it maybe the next time? Because I don't know what the next track is for this. But next time that we do this, Matt and me drive, and then you do the crew chiefing. Because on fuel. Because that'll be good.
You can do that.
I'll really freaking like that. Because you're actually really good on, like, crew chiefing. And, like, because you have the stuff up and you can check it and all that. But you're keeping me entertained because, like, I couldn't do this. I can barely do, like, a 100-lap super late race somewhere. Like, I just get bored.
Alright,
I need someone.
there you
That's
go.
why I always... Oh, my God, you're an idiot.
Alright, second place just came through the bus stop into the carousel now. He's staying pretty steady.
Yeah, it's going away.
He's actually pulled. Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say he actually pulled on you. He's got to have fresher tires than you do. He pit lap 70, so he's got a lot more tire than you do. So yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, I'm running 150s.
Yep.
I'm
so I
not
think
trying to run
we're
it
good.
hard. I'm just running it out.
Fourth is coming out of the carousel.
You definitely feel the front tires are
And
kind of
you've got,
going.
Like, you got 3 minutes, so just
Yeah.
run your race.
Probably 2 laps.
Third is solid, dude. We
Yeah.
come back from a bunch of bullshit
Oh,
and a
yeah.
bad pit call, so
Perfectly fine
third
with it.
place is pretty fucking solid. I don't know what I'm gonna get out of iRating for it, but I imagine it'll be decent.
It'll be pretty good. I have
Just
more
trying to
incidents than
find-
you. Team incidents is 10. I don't know how much you... Or go to entries and then click on... Open it up to where you can see both of us. And on the far right side it should have incident count. I just have stupid little off tracks. You have probably a loss of control. And maybe an off track once or
I
twice.
got 5.
Yeah, so we both have 5.
Yeah. Yeah. So you've got 70 laps in. I only put 25. But I'm still green.
worked,
so I'm
yeah.
guessing that's-
Yeah, I
That's
don't
a good
know.
thing.
It sees DC lap. So I don't know if that means like lap 12, I changed from you to me. Or from me to you, and then it didn't show up the next time, or
DC
what?
is
But
driver change.
yeah, DC lap.
Right. Driver change is 2-2. So we did the 2 driver. You know, the 2 that you needed.
Yeah,
You, then me, then you.
yeah.
So that's 2. Because some of these guys actually have 3 out of 2. So some of these guys have changed drivers 3 times already.
Well, it says 70/12, and then in
Tracks number that
parentheses
each
it's
team
12.
has driven in the current session. In race session is shown as an NRR, where N is a number of laps driven so far by the driver, R is the number of laps required as of now, and R is the number of laps projected to be required by the end of the session. So I think we're safe. I think the idea was, yeah, I think we're all right. We're both in the green, so that's all that matters. Yeah, he's definitely yanking away from you. So.
Yeah, I'm cruising. Like, I'm...
And you are.
White
Yeah,
flag
you're good.
this time by
You
at
got
Walkins, Glen.
fucking fourth place is just barely getting to the last turn. So you're good.
I'm cruising this lap. I'm like,
Yeah, just
I'm
fucking
making
running
sure
out.
that left front's good.
The fucking car is clean. There's no damage. Dude, we're both gonna get a fucking spike of fucking iRating for this. And we're both gonna get some serious fucking SR.
Yee.
Shit might put me closer to 3.0 at this point. I mean, you've put in 97 laps, dude. We put in 97 laps.
Oh, I kind of wish it was a few minutes longer. If we didn't jack up the time. Or jack up the fuel strategy and tires. Oh.
Did pretty good though. I mean, you're sitting at, you still got another 8 laps you could go on the fuel that we gave you. So I
Yeah.
probably could have cut it down. You know, probably another.
It wouldn't have
gallon or
mattered.
two.
I was still gonna just cruise to the end, whatever, to make it
I
lighter
mean,
or
but
whatever.
to come out third out
Yeah.
of all that, that's fucking
Dropping back
solid
to
shit.
9th or whatever, driving back to 4th, and you driving, dropping back to 15th and a lap down, to then us coming back to 3rd. We'll take it.
Not a bad deal.
It's crazy to think, like, yesterday, I had no laps around the boot other than, like, maybe a cup car once or twice. Like, I haven't driven the boot ever, really. But, like, I think the boot's kind of growing on me a little bit, but I still don't think it's the best corner.
I mean, you're about 2 seconds faster around than I am, but of course I'm very conservative, which is, I think, is good.
As we cross the
Because-
start-finish line at Walkins,
Yeah,
Glen,
dude.
going home 3rd. Let's go. Good race, everybody. That was fun. Good run, everybody.
Oh yeah. Yeah, good job, everyone. Good time.
That's
good time.
team. That's team. Go back to the other one. Go. That's team.
Oh, my bad. Whatever.
All right, I'm turning traction control off. I'm digging. I'm turning off traction control. I'm digging. Watch this burn out, baby.
Great race.
Just don't get us DQ'd.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
There, I put in Discord there what I found on those key things.
Good race,
for the
everyone.
race.
Everyone's fun. Got a solid race going on there.
But he's still fit. But he's still fit.
What do you say?
P2 and got ran into by a back marker. Feels bad. Good race to the winners and all of everybody who finished though.
Yeah, I feel. Oh, it's on team. Never mind.
Thank you so much.
All right, I'm eating it. All right, well, that's going to do it for everybody in the stream and YouTube land and all that. So, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.